Laviana, a priest of Torm, is never late, nor does he arrive early. He shows up exactly when he wants to. That's what I say! Oh, Xavier, do you need to pray for your god for hurt feelings? Ah, halflings.
Well met, YouTube! How's it going? This is Dungeons and Dragons with Ben. I am Ben, the Dungeon Master. So today our story begins with our cleric Xavarion and our halfling Laviana. They have arrived in Blue Gill Gulf. They are here seeking to find out who this creature in the woods is, or the forest creature, or the monster in the woods, or something. So they're trying to figure out that, and they're also trying to find out about the raids that were on shipping vessels in the lake. So the mayor of Watercourse Bay, Olivia Mistalt, she's accusing the ruler of Blue Gill Gulf of being the one who's sending the ships to raid her fishing vessels. So our players are in this town really just trying to find out, do investigative, discovery, trying to find out the truth and what is really going on. So they arrive, they get off the ship, they see that the town is really in bad shape. It looks like devastation has occurred. Most people are living in hovels, and they don't really have real homes anymore. They're kind of they're out in the dirt, they're freezing, they're starving. These two arrive, everyone is like, who are these people? And they walk through the town and they see the main structure in the building. It is a building that resembles a longhouse, like a Viking longhouse. So they head over to that building because it's the only one that's really in the area from the view at the docks. And they enter it and they see that it's a lot of people in there. The outside looks really kind of in shambles, but inside looks a little bit different. It's warm. It looks like it's in good shape. And there's a lot of people in here. And they don't look half as bad as the ones outside. And there are a lot of people in here. So this is really where our story starts. They're going to come in here and they're going to just see if they can find out information, maybe find out clues to kind of progress in their story. Two travelers in a new place, trying to figure out how they can survive and how they can get by. They're strangers in this land. See if they can be accepted here, maybe get some assistance, and then get to the bottom of what happened, and hopefully with an answer back to the Mayor Mistalt. And that's really where our story starts. We have some exciting stuff happening. So, at the end of the tale, at the end of our session, I'll do a wrap-up, kind of explain what happened, what to expect next, and then, we're going to have videos every 2 weeks. I'm going to pump them out consistently, keep them at that time frame. If you have any questions, of course, put them in the comments. If there's any information that may not be clear and you don't understand or you have questions, I know the answers. So just leave me a note. If you want to see more videos, hit subscribe. If you want to see the previous videos, they're all listed here. I try to set the links up. Otherwise, we're about to begin. I hope you enjoy the story. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Looks like your wisdom modifier plus your cleric level is how many of the spells you can memorize.
Oh, wow. I can have a lot more spells.
And then,
shit.
according to the chart, you know 3 cantrips.
Correct.
And you have 2 first level spell slots.
So I can memorize 4 plus 2. So I need to pick 3 more spells.
Brilliant.
Sacred Flame. Is it worthwhile? Is it good?
It is pretty good.
What?
I don't need it anymore, so you can read it.
What?
Yep.
That would have been really useful in that last fight.
Yeah.
I could have won that fight.
Yeah, Sacred Flame is pretty good.
Sacred Flame, I could have. Bop, bing, that would have been it. Oh my gosh, anyway.
Yeah, but murder is a
Bada
big
bing.
thing.
I didn't murder anybody. I might have broke a guy's back. All right, well, glancing at Gorov's men, they're sitting at in a back room that has the curtains drawn, or they're...
No, it's an open area where they are. But there is another area that's curtained off.
It's curtained all right. All right, I'll approach that table then.
Okay, roll your perception.
Okay. What do I perceive or not? I don't perceive anything. 4, 4, 8.
Okay. You don't perceive anything. There's a bunch of guys. Most of them are warrior types, burly a little bit, and they're just arguing amongst themselves, banging the table and pointing in each other's faces and, stuff like that. Like, real manly stuff.
Manly stuff. Hello. Well met. I hear tell that you are you're Gorof's men.
One of them looks up and goes, "Yeah? Who else would it be?" He's new. You must be new around here.
I am new around here. I was wondering if I could have a meeting with Gorof if possible.
You see they kind of stop, and they look at you, and then they look down at the end of the table. And you see there's a figure there, and he's wearing what it looks to be like a plate mail helmet on his face. He's wearing furs too. It looks like his clothes don't appear to be new, but they look to be more functional than most.
Mm.
And he's got a wicked looking like axe, like a hand axe, just like leaning against the wall. He's just sitting there, and he's like, "You want Gorof?"
Yes.
Why? Why?
I've heard rumors of troubles in the north, and I was seeing if you need use any assistance in dealing with these potential troubles.
No troubles. Obstacles are considered challenges here.
I see.
Troubles is the woman that won't share herself with you.
What challenges have you faced recently?
We have a wager
What wager is that?
on the creature in the north. Who will slay him first?
There it is. Okay, there it is.
He hunts and eats children. He wears their skin around his body.
Mm.
And he makes necklaces from their innards. Decorations of their bodies and their eyes.
How many people have tried to hunt this creature? But I'm sorry.
We've lost many men have been slain by him.
What do you name it?
Huh?
What do you name this thing? I'm sure not gonna. Let's go get the thing.
Beast. We call him the Beast.
The beast. Gotcha. How would one find the beast?
He usually preys on those who hunt in the forest to the north, which I have renamed the Blood Woods.
Okay, wait.
Yes, I have named it the Blood Woods. That's right. We're renaming it. Gorof will agree, I'm sure. By the way, you can't see his face because he's wearing a helmet.
Right.
Like a full face.
Gotcha. So this could be anybody.
Yeah. So you don't
Gotcha.
know. He's big, though, but which one of these notes I'm reading? You got like 9 there.
I want to send notes.
Okay.
Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Gorof right now? You're not Gorof, are you?
No. Why would you say that? No! Gorof would kill me for calling myself him.
Fair enough. Would Gorof mind if outsiders partook of this challenge as well?
You look puny. Can you handle the beast?
It remains to be seen.
He looks, he goes, will we allow this southerner to quest for the beast? And they say, quest. Hunt for the beast. And they kind of chuckle and laugh. And they say, and one guy goes, yes, we'll let him die while hunting for the beast. And they laugh. And they say, you are allowed to die hunting the beast. I plan to make a trophy of him once I find him. For he has killed many children.
How long ago did this start? How long has this been going on?
Years.
Years. Yet you're still here.
I have never found him. I don't like the woods too much.
The
The Northmen usually come and they have a scout that leads us through the woods.
Northmen. Who are the Northmen?
They're in the village to the north. That's why we call them the Northmen.
That's very well. Perhaps I'll get an escort from them as well. Well, I'll leave you to your drink. I appreciate your time, and I walk away from that table.
Before you leave, he kind of reaches over and he kind of just looks at you like he doesn't grab you, but he kind of it's like, when you die, I'm taking your stuff. Do you care if I take your stuff when you die? I'm not going to kill you, but you're going to die.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he says, I get his stuff when he dies, and then they start arguing and somebody throws something at him, and it's chaos. Because now they're like, no way, you're claiming his stuff when he dies. We want his stuff.
Gotcha. So chaos.
Yeah.
Lovely. So she's sitting at it. She's sitting.
Yeah.
Is she doing that?
Yeah.
Come here. All right. She done with a little sewing.
Yeah, she's doing a little sewing. It looks good. She did a really good job. It's like fucking brand new. She cleaned it somehow.
Wow.
Yeah. She had a little water. She just like wipes stuff off something. She's like, it looks brand new.
Like
the guy sees it. He runs over to you with 2 grog. She's like, here, grog. And he's like, look. And now they're like, oh, I want good stuff too. So now they're all kind of like eyeballing, like little people make good stuff.
she probably got more done than I did talking to that guy with the stupid
Good
sewing.
things come in small packages.
Yeah.
So I'm whispering him. I'm 99% sure these guys are orcs.
Okay.
Or
How would I
some
not know an orc? I wouldn't know what an orc
Oh
is.
wait, no, I would. Like
You wouldn't know.
I would.
He's not. You would not.
Okay. Basically, they're these giant barbarians that like kill and.
Time out. They look completely different than humans. You didn't explain them as.
In her halflingness, she's not giving you the specificities of what.
Gotcha. Please do tell.
I was looking around and they have a guy talking to. He's an orc.
Helmeted fellow
Yes.
is an orc.
Yeah, you understand the farms that you work on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like friggin' A Beautiful Life for these people. They don't have wolves that come in and hunt them.
Ah.
There's nothing there because to the south, it's like dried earth. Like nothing can live. You know.
But
So-
who's providing that protection? It has to be someone.
There is no protection. There's nothing that hunts them. They're in such a window that they got 2 towns between them, and there's nothing really around. As far as you know, there's been nothing that's come out of there that's attacked them. So if there is, it keeps to itself.
Okay.
He might be a full orc or a half orc. Basically, normally they're really vicious and absolutely awful. So whatever you do not get on that man's bad side, or you're going to be dead.
I didn't. I'd rather nice conversation. And
Be evil people who cause chaos. They like killing and destruction. They often invade towns and murder everyone who's there. Steal everything, you know?
so you're implying that perhaps Goroth is an orc? Is that what you're getting at?
Yes, he is. You can tell by his like greenish skin.
He was in armor with a helmet. I would see his greenish skin.
She rolled a perception check.
I didn't notice any green skin.
Well, you're an idiot.
Wow. I'm the one that saved you. I can bring you back to the mayor, and you can go back in those stocks if you'd like. We don't need that. Now do I?
You do that, you die.
Yeah, that really worked out
You
well.
can't
for
force me
there,
back
didn't
in
it?
those stocks.
Correct.
I'll get my friend.
This
who-
bickering gets us nowhere. What friend? The one back in town?
The one
That's overseas?
The one I just sewed my thing for. He's
Oh.
big and burly. He'll get all sew things for
Wow.
all his friends. And then try to put me back in the stocks.
If we're going to be adventuring together.
We have to be careful
Yeah, oh, right then.
around him. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
Now that I'm done with this, do you want an extra grog? Because he gave me 2.
Fine. I'll see what all this is
You're
about.
gonna need it. You're gonna need to warm up.
Okay.
It's cold here.
Fine. We'll drink our grog.
It's good. It's very hot. It's warm. It's thick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a little bitter, but it has like almost like an unsuspecting like honey sweetness in it. You're like, wow, that's pretty good. So it's not bad. It's not like, you know, you're not eating dirt water with frogs in it. It's, you know,
Wow.
it's actually brewed decently.
That's why they're so excited about grog.
That's
Fair
why they don't
enough.
think grog. Yeah.
I still think the Goroth, we still need to just verify what Goroth is. And then,
But
based on what you say, perhaps that's, how long? Wait a second. So the bartender is a human,
Yeah.
far and away. And the other people in the bar are humans.
I mean, you can roll a perception check now that she's brought this to your attention.
I actually want to roll
16.
for it.
Some of them seem possibly human. It's a good mix, you know.
So
But they're not monsters. But you know, some of them look different.
And has it, how can I ask that? But does it look like there's a recent change in management? Meaning,
The building looks like it's been here forever. The people are sitting here as if this is what they do every day. I mean,
long story. Well, you should
But it would
probably...
see that would explain them raiding the other people's ships, right? But why all of a sudden? Because apparently this is new to the people in the South. Like, what? This is crazy because it wasn't like that before, but now it is.
Well,
Right. So what is driving them to attack? Maybe because that's what we got to talk to Goroff.
alright.
Let's see if
He's
he
probably
brought
going
about
to be...
a policy change.
Knowing that dude you just talked to, he's probably going to be some sort of...
You know him?
No, but I'm going to assume...
You just said no.
I'm going to guess that he's going to be some sort of... He might be some sort of half-orc or orc, so you might want to be careful in what you say. Don't act all smart and stuff. Speak dumb, like the rest of these people. I'm not saying this out loud. I'm like whispering it. Like, beer is good. Speak like that.
No. No.
If you get your head smashed open by him, that's not my problem. I tried to help you.
Why? I asked him if he need. I offered my assistance in hunting a beast in the
They
north.
don't understand big words. Use smaller
Sure
words.
they don't, but he told me about a baby-eating beast in the north in the blood woods. Which apparently he just coined it 5 minutes ago. Yes, that man back there who's fighting with all those guys renamed the woods up north.
Wow.
Listen.
I really want to go back.
You want to
No.
go back in the stockade?
This is a little bit... I don't know what I agreed to, but you know what? Fine. Let's go to Groff then.
Yes. Let's
I'm
find
gonna
out
finish.
what Goroff
I'm gonna
is.
finish this. And
What time of day we looking at? Is it? So yeah, we got up in the morning and took the ship. So this is
Yeah. It's probably like early afternoon at this point.
all right, good.
All right, let's go.
So after we'll
So
finish.
it
our
is
drive,
cold though, and
because it's good.
there is the hint of snow in the air. So keep that in mind. You guys can't stay outside in the cold very long, right? You will start taking damage.
I see.
So
All right, well let's rapidly go find make our way towards Goroff.
unless you
You know
guys,
how long-
I mean, you can build fires and stuff like that. Like I don't know how the rules work and stuff, but just
I
keep that in
do
mind. If you guys are
have-
stuck in the woods or outside for too long
I
without
do have
warmth,
torches
Mm.
and a tinderbox.
okay.
I think I have some stuff. Yeah, gear like that as well.
All right,
About
so
that when time comes.
you guys travel through town. You know, it's much of the similar stuff.
Mhm.
Hobbles and homeless people like crawling around, sleeping in the dirt, and you're like just walking by, and the
Yeah.
smell of shit is everywhere.
Is anyone like standing up and halfway lucid? Just keep verifying. Is Goroff in that direction? Is Goroff? in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
direction? Keep
You
trying
know,
to get,
there are a couple of people that like there are animals,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that they have so yeah, they're like go off. They're like all like happy when you say his name, like it's makes them happy and stuff. So
I think I think Goroff is the catalyst as to why the policy has changed with the with West Cross Bay. I'm willing to bet Goroff recently took charge,
All right.
so we'll find out when we get up there.
So you guys, there's a huge structure, and it doesn't fit anywhere in this town. It's almost like it's way out of place. Not only is it way out of place in structure and design and how it's built,
Mhm.
the doors are 12 feet tall. So it's got two huge double doors that look like each of them
Oh.
weighs about 300 pounds. And they just stand there like these huge, like they were carved from somehow some tree, like amazing. There is a fence around it. It's trees. It's wooden pipe. So like if you tried to climb over, you'd be impaled.
When you say it doesn't fit here, meaning it's too nice or
Oh, it's
too
beautiful.
brutal?
It's not
Oh.
beautiful as in like it looks fancy, but in design and structure, it's like wow, like this is something you want to be. If you were being sieged upon, you would want to go here.
Huh.
So, and none of you guys are engineers, so I can't really give you details of the specifics of that for sieges and stuff like that. But just looking at it, you're like, wow. As you guys approach, there are two warriors that's standing outside. They are wearing full, fur and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
One of them has a huge axe that looks like it probably weighs more than the friggin' halfling, and he's just kind of holding it. He's kind of holding it on the ground. And the other guy, he actually has like a shield, like a wooden shield,
Mm-hmm.
and he's wielding a longsword. And they're just looking at you as you guys walk up the hill towards the castle,
Keep
manor,
whatever it might be. Huh. See? Do you think a orc would have such a nice castle? That doesn't, from what you have described of me of orcs in their chaotic ways, this looks
I
awfully
don't
nice.
know, because normally orcs have some sort of leader that's very like this.
I see. Guess
They're
we'll
kind
find
of
out.
dumb. They can be bossed around easily.
So you guys walk up to the two guards.
Yeah, but I mean, it just, that's what they're there for, isn't it?
They as you guys get closer, they they just walk up to you and they go, yeah.
We would like to see.
And one of them's kind of just like looking at you, and he's just like, you can see his hands are bigger than your entire skull, and he's just like, what is this?
That's my friend, and I appreciate if you wouldn't.
She's
have-
very.
Very what?
We kill children like this when they come out of the womb.
Not a child. She's not a child. That is for
I
her
am
people. That's as tall as they get.
I am a grown woman. I am 26. I am old. I am not a child.
He's like, he just kind of stops, looks away, and goes.
We are
And the other
here.
guy's like, why are you here?
I was told that we're looking for Goroth.
Okay. Why?
We heard rumor of a dangerous beast in the north, the Blood Woods, that might bear, that we might be able to help with. So we're here to offer our assistance to Goroth.
You want to aid in the hunt for the beast.
Yes,
Yes.
we want to aid in the hunt for the beast.
Okay. Go knock on the door then. Why don't you just say so? Okay.
Thank
You guys walk in, and it's a big area. So now that you're kind of inside through the front gate, you can kind of see what's going on. There's a lot of people going on. Roll perceptions.
I'm gonna burn that thing. 7.
You rolled a 3 too.
plus 4 is 7. Yes,
I
have
rolled a
I have a high wisdom, so they got that.
So you're not
going.
really sure. You're kind of just focusing on those doors, but there is a lot of activity and people going on in smaller structures throughout this walled off keep. You guys walk up to the doors, and you do notice there is a big guy that's standing outside, and it looks like he's got a little fire out there. He's got a huge cup, and he kind of looks and he goes, "You here to see Goroth?"
Yes, we
And
are.
roll perception on him.
Alright.
Gosh darn it. 8.
Oh my god.
This is a ridiculous number.
Okay,
That
so
was
you guys are just like so enamored by this place. You say yes, and he just opens the door and lets you in. You don't think anything of it, right? So you guys walk in, and this place is, you can smell the food on the fire. Like it smells good. It touches your, like, oof, like, it's a hot roasted deer or something that they got cooking up there. It's mixed in here, males and females. You see there's a figure sitting on a throne, but it's almost like a veiled curtain, almost like a scrim. So it's kind of see-through, but the way that the lights are from where you're coming in the door, you can't make him out. So, but there are people that look at you as you come in. They don't really care. They don't make notice.
So people coming and going, even strangers, is not uncommon.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Can we hold that thought? I really got to hit that.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Take a 5-minute break.
Yes, please. Ooh.
Hey, people. What do you call a mountaintop guarded by rogues? A sneak peek. Why do paladins prefer chainmail? Because it's holy armor. What was the Dryad's favorite social media platform? The Vine. How do you know that a necromancer is a nerd? He lives with his mummy. Why was the werebat scared to fly outside? Because every cloud has a silver lining. Why do dragons refuse to eat paladins? Because they taste so lawful. What do you call a group of all rogue players? A surprise party. Okay. Why did the barbarian try to learn lightning spells? The wizard said he needed an outlet for his anger. Wah, wah. Why does everyone love hit points? Because they're the life of the party. Did you hear about the druid who could wield swords when using wild shape? I heard she had a right to bear arms. 2 of my players were frustrated that I wouldn't let them play as Chinese necromancer twins. I told them that two Wongs can't make a white. Okay, and how do you get a D&D player to go out on a date with you? You ask them for a D8.